Hello, we are 4 members of Face Up Theatre. We will just introduce ourselves.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Becky.
I'm Ian.
And I'm Kate.
Okay, so what you're going to see now is a number of scenes that we've created based on conversations with Unison and other people with disabilities and other HR professionals that we've created to explore some of the issues that people with disabilities face in the workplace. It's an interactive show, so what that means is that every now and again we will stop what we're doing and we'll ask you a question. And when we ask you a question, what we want you to do is turn round to the people you're sitting next to and just have a conversation about that question. We will come out and listen to what everybody's saying, and then we will come and we will feed back all the things that we have heard from you. Okay, so that's as interactive as it gets. Sometimes it might be questions about a dilemma that somebody's facing, it might be advice for a character, or it might be something more about the organisation itself and what it needs to do. Okay, so without further ado, this is our first scene.
Sam, on the way to work.
Neighbour, putting the bin out. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. Sorry, you need to get behind.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Are you off to the shop?
Oh, I'm off to work, actually.
Work?
Yeah,
Where do you work?
but housing department.
Oh, like a volunteer? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bus stop. Geezer at bus stop. You alright, love?
Yep.
Do you mind me asking what happened to you? You know, I mean, was it a car accident or something like that? It must be an absolute nightmare being in a chair like that all the time, not being able to move your legs. Or don't suppose you can feel your legs, can you? So I don't suppose it would matter, would it? Oh, is it number 15 you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's one here. Yeah. All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Drop your curb, mate. Drop the curb. Yeah, that's it.
Whole green, please. Thank you.
Woman running for boss with shopping trolley. Hold up, love! Hold up! Oh, thank you, darling. Oi, oi, oi. Am I too early? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's Ramadan, isn't it? Oh, blimey. Oh dear.
Excuse me.
Yes, darling?
Do you want to sit here? I can move back a bit. You'll have space to sit.
Oh, I don't want to bother you.
Oh, no, it's absolutely fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on, go
thank
down.
you
And
so
your
much.
trolley can fit there.
Oh,
Look,
thank you. Do you want me to give you a push?
No, it's
You
fine. I
sure?
can manage. Thank you very much.
Clever old machine, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Oh, thank you so much, darling. You're a lifesaver. Can I just say, I've seen you on this bus, and I think you are amazing. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I think you're amazing. Just tearing up a bit. Sorry.
Thank you.
No. Tilly.
Travel blogger. Looking for tourism section.
Valerie, supervisor.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where the tourism section is, please? Excuse me? Can you tell me where the tourism... Excuse me, can you tell me where the tourism section is, please?
What? Hello there, how can I help?
Sorry, could you point me in the direction of the tourism section, please?
Yes, certainly. It's just down there, just next to fiction.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah.
Come back if you need anything.
Oh, I will do, thank you.
Is everything okay? It's just that I'm
Sorry,
a
I
bit...
can't.
You can't leave the desk... Tilly! There you are. Look, what did she exactly say? I mean, she must have said something to upset you like that. Look, I can't really leave the desk unmanned. Roger doesn't like us to leave the desk unmanned. Look, I can see you're having a bad day. Why don't you take the day off, yes? Take the day off and then give me a ring in the morning and tell me how you feel. All right? Okay. Bye. Sorry. Barbara, cleaning again. Cup on side. Polite notice. Wash your cups up and put them back in the cupboard. There's no such thing as the cup fairy.
Same up there. There's no such thing as a cup fairy. Put your cups away. Well, that's helpful. Where's it gone? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Joe, work colleague. Sam, what are you doing?
Trying to reach my cup
Where is it?
in the cupboard.
Oh, the accessible cupboard.
Yeah, I don't
that
know
we
why
were all memoed about.
don't know why they put it in the cupboard.
Do you want me to get it?
Yes, please.
Is it the one with Sam on it? Duh.
Yeah. I really don't understand why they put these things in the cupboard.
It's right at the back. It's very safe.
Oh, good.
Done my back in.
What they put them in the cupboard for? It's ridiculous. They know I can't reach the cupboard.
You think you're so special? I'll be joining you soon at this rate. Listen, why don't you just send an email to everyone and just say, can you leave the cup saying Sam on the side, please? You know, easily sorted.
Thank you. I already did that.
Kylie, getting ready for interview.
Tim, Kylie's partner. Are you right, love?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to be. Am I giving you a lift
Yeah,
to the
you are.
interview?
Just can you see them?
What, your hearing aids?
Yes, can you see them?
No, I can't. Why does that matter?
I just don't want people to think that's... I just don't want them to see them, okay?
Come on, love. Look, you sent the CV, haven't you? And they've asked you to come to interview, right? So they obviously think you're going to be great for the job, yeah? You look fantastic.
Do I?
Yeah. Come on, look. The worst things in life than your hearing aids. You don't want to be late, do you?
No,
Yeah.
you're right,
Okay.
okay.
Come on. It's Sam again. Sam, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm interviewing for a new position today on the help desks, dealing with inquiries and such.
Okay, fantastic. So you're doing some interviews. Any good interviewees lined up?
Yeah, I spend my life in this room. Yeah, Kylie looks interesting.
Kylie. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's see how the interview goes.
Come in.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've looked for the interviews.
I'm Sam. You may have had correspondence from me.
Oh, of course. Yes. Sorry. Kylie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Kylie.
meet you.
Yes. So how's your journey been today?
Oh, of course, it was fine. My partner drove me in, so I didn't have to worry about parking
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
good. That's all good. So today, the position.
Oh, sorry. So we're going to move time on. We're going to move time on. Because there's nothing more interesting than watching people struggling to work out what to say when they're pretending to be in an interview. And we're going to move time on till the end of the interview when this happens.
Right. Well, thank you for all that information. It's been lovely to meet you today. There is one more question, though. Is there anything that you'd like to tell us, or you feel that we would need to know if you were to get the position that we might need to support you in? Such as
No, it's fine. No.
Kylie, is that strictly true?
What do you mean?
Well, I did notice, I think we all noticed that you were hiding your hearing aids before you came, so I'm guessing you have a hearing impairment. Do you think that might be important information to share?
Well, I mean, it's not...
Okay, don't answer that. I'm going to ask you. So, why do you think Kylie might choose to not share this information about her hearing impairment? What do you think she should do? In a couple of months since we saw you.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
So, can you tell us what's been happening? Is this the first time you've been to the doctors?
No, third or fourth, I think.
Right,
probably.
okay. Have you gone back to work yet?
No, I haven't.
So what's the diagnosis?
Oh well, yeah. Well, the diagnosis. I'm under the weather at the moment. That's so you know.
That doesn't strike me as the sort of thing a doctor would say. You're just a bit under the weather at the moment. So have you not got to? I know maybe it's a little bit embarrassing. There's a lot of us here. You don't want to share that information, but I promise you, this information will go no further, and it'd be really helpful for us to tell if you could tell us what it was that you were diagnosed with.
Okay. Well, on the sick note, the doctor wrote anxiety/depression, which seems to be a bit of a catch-all for everything these days, doesn't it? So
Okay.
make of that what you will.
So what's happened then? Are you getting any help with that?
I'm taking antidepressants, and I'm also seeing a counsellor. Took a few weeks to get in, but I'm seeing someone now.
Okay. And so the antidepressants, are they helping?
It's hard to tell, to be honest. They take a little while to kick in, but
Right.
I think so, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. And the counsellor, is that doing you any good at all?
Yes, I like him actually. I've only had one session so far, but so far so good. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you tell us a little, for you, what is anxiety? Because I know it's a thing that I get a bit confused about. Like, you know,
Okay.
what does that mean? So, what's it mean for you?
Right. Well, I'm not an expert. I can only speak about myself, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. The way I'd define it, I think. Please, might I just say this is in the context of me being I'm an intelligent, although I say it myself, and I'm educated person. All right. So this is not just being silly.
Okay.
Sometimes I get very fearful about things when there is nothing to be fearful about, let's say.
Right.
So for instance, at work, they've just started this new big open plan office area that's supposed to hold a lot of staff working in the same place at the same time, and I find it overwhelming. I can't work in there. I don't know why. I just get very scared. I just can't work in there. So that's one example. Another one would be at home. I had a pipe under my sink was dripping a few weeks ago, and just drip, consistent drip. So I got a plumber in, it's been mended, everything's fine, and yet, whenever I leave the house, I'm terrified I'm going to come back to a flooded home. Now I know it's illogical, and yet I still have the fear.
Okay.
So
Okay. Does that make sense to people?
That's my version. I
Yeah.
can't speak for anyone else,
Yeah.
but that's
Okay.
an example.
Thanks, Tilly. So that's a lot clearer for us. And so when have you got any sense of when you might be going back to work?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's in this play, it's actually Friday today. So Monday's in 3 days' time. So next week, beginning of next week,
Yeah.
you're going back to work.
I'm gonna,
Okay. All right.
Well, I need a job,
Okay. All right.
I do not want to be one of those people. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just constantly ill.
Who'd like to see that? Who would like to see Tilly returning to work? And the scene is about 10 minutes into the meeting.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some questions. Just feel answer them to your best of your ability. Okay, so employee group. Right, do you feel that you are fit to return to work?
Yes, I do.
Yes, lovely. Okay. Okay, opportunity. Right, this is an opportunity for you to raise any concerns about work, welfare, or domestic. Gosh, who writes these for?
Well, it just means my domestic situation, I think, doesn't it? Probably.
Or like home?
Yeah.
Home. Okay, so any concerns for work, welfare, or home?
Well, there are a couple of things I did want to mention, but I don't know if it comes under concerns or if it comes under reasonable adjustment.
Well, let's keep going, and then
Okay.
if it pops up, if you feel like you couldn't say it, then
Yeah.
say it then. Okay. So matters of any events? Yes. So just to let you know that since you've been away, we've had progress. All the bottom floor toilets are gender neutral.
Oh yeah. Okay. No. Right. Okay. So can I just ask something? Are there still urinals in the old gents then? Do you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll use the first floor. Don't worry. Sorry.
Lovely. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Next question. Whether do you feel that there's any reasonable adjustments or support that you need when you come back to work?
Yes, thank you. So this is I've been having a counselling session or two, and we together decided that it would be really useful if I didn't spend too long front-facing the public
Yes.
in the main area.
Yes, I can see that. My auntie had anxiety and she used to hate being around people. So yes, that's not a problem. So no front of the desk, no front desk work. Okay, I'll make a note of that. Anything else on there?
Okay. Yeah, the other big thing really is, the big, huge open plan area,
Yes.
and it's got the small interview rooms off to the side.
Oh yes.
Well, as and when possible, it would be best for me if I could work in one of the smaller areas privately.
As and
when, obviously, I don't want to be a problem, but if it were possible
Okay.
to timetable me into those, that would help enormously.
Okay, well I'll make a note of that.
Thank you very much.
And we will. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give this form to occupational health,
Yeah.
and we'll see what they have to say about all that.
Yeah. Hello. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you in here all afternoon? No problem. Sorry to interrupt. Thanks. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Are you in here all afternoon, or could you? No problem. So sorry. Thanks. Oh gosh, again. Hi Sam. Sorry, gave you a shock. Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Oh, I've been better to be honest.
Oh no.
I'm alright, yeah. Oh, you probably noticed I haven't been around for a bit, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's-
well, the
it's such a
place
maze,
is so
isn't it?
big.
No,
we never see
yeah.
each other anymore.
I
do we?
know. No, I've been
So
off
many
for a bit.
departments.
I've been off for a bit. I just came back a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, anxiety and depression.
Oh.
That's what everyone's got, isn't it?
How are you?
Oh, I thought I was alright, but oh god, it's so. I'm supposed to not have. Oh god, I can't even speak anymore. I'm not supposed to work in the open plan office because it's really stressful for me.
Yeah.
And God, I'm going to start crying. It's terrible. And occupational health said that as and when they would try and organise me getting a private space.
As in
But
what?
no, well that was probably my fault.
Timetables.
No, I know, exactly. But
Don't
even,
really
but they're
discuss
just not.
No.
And so I find I get really stressed. I kind of go around saying, sorry, find a room for...
Yeah.
Are you here? Is this your room?
Yeah, it is.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
But
No,
don't
it's
worry
all right,
about it.
I'll
Don't
go.
worry about it. Because I'm not in here for an hour, so it's fine. I was just coming to check the room.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I haven't moved
stay,
anything.
Stay.
Is that
it's
okay?
fine.
If I leave at 2:45?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you so much.
absolutely fine.
Oh,
Don't
Sam,
worry
I'm
about it
oh,
at all.
God, I'm so sorry.
At all.
Oh, you are lovely. I just feel like, God, you of all people, I do not want to offload on you of all people.
Yeah,
You've got enough on your plate, haven't you? It's just
okay.
like,
All right, Tilly. I have got no more mountains to climb than anybody else.
Oh, that's a bit poetic, Sam.
Yeah, well, I want to be here for you as well.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.
No, I appreciate
Don't,
it. I do.
everyone has bad days. I have bad days. You've seen them.
I
You have
know.
bad days.
Yeah.
Everyone has bad
I
days.
know.
It's okay.
Oh,
I
thank
need
you
to
so
be here
much.
to talk to you.
Thanks ever so much. I just feel like, I was told that they would get this sorted so that at least, for half of each day I'd be able to, but it's just not happening. I'm just feeling like I need this job. I cannot be that sick person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just
do.
find it, it's just too much. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't sound fair to me, to be honest.
I don't think it is.
Really doesn't.
I don't think it is, no.
At all.